Hey everybody, thanks for joining us here at The Gaming Dad. Ben here, wanting to review the new Overwatch that is out by Blizzard. Blizzard, one of the big studios that has brought us all the different iterations of Warcraft, from the original Warcraft all the way up through StarCraft and World of Warcraft, which has been wildly popular, even so much that they got their own movie just released. It doesn't seem like it's doing great, but anyway, the studio has always been known to release very well polished games, and so we've got Overwatch here. Now, I have a couple of beefs with it itself. It was a full $65 game, and it doesn't feel quite like a $65 game. Supposedly we will be getting lots of DLC included for free with it, but as it is just out, but with less than a month out, we haven't seen any of that content yet. But it hopefully will inevitably come and make it worth the $65. So, one of the big things with this game is there's actually not a campaign mode. So there's no story mode to play through where you're trying to find out some big story, trying to go through and basically, write the book. So there's no story to tell, there's nothing but going out as teams of 6 and fighting. Right now, the two different types of game types are pretty similar. There's a King of the Hill mode right now where basically you go in and you attack a point, and then there's a kind of a moving target where you move a vehicle from one side of the map to the other. And then there's kind of different iterations of those types of gameplay, but right now it's pretty basic. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I feel like it's not quite a $65 game. Now, that being said, it's a very pretty game, and it has a lot of potential. I think it's going to be a great game for younger people to play because there are no grotesque deaths, no big kill scenes. You see him being shot there, and the most that happens is you get a little bit of red around the edges. You don't explode, you don't get ripped up like so many of the other games. There's no blood. So the gruesome factor is very, very low. When you die, you just fall over. You do get a review of how you died, so that you can better adjust your play style and combat different strategies, and allowing you to think and move differently as you play. That being said, there are, I want to say, 16, 15, 20 different characters, I forgot the count exactly, that you can play as, and they're different support classes. So whether they're attackers, defenders, healers, support, tanks, there's a wide variety of things that each of them do, even in those specific categories. So every single person does differently. Quick count, there was 20. So it's great to actually get a team together that does work well and are all different support styles. So you've got one attacker that can throw more damage, but you've also got healers that can keep that attacker from dying, or you have tanks which can throw down a lot of firepower but are slower. And they all have different secondary, primary, and specials. Specials, as you see in the kind of the middle bottom of the screen, it's counting up what my percentage is to use my special. I think right now I'm playing with McClintock, which basically is kind of a Western-looking fella who has a 6-shooter, or a 26 shooter, however many bullets are in that thing. 6, oh yeah, it is, so it is officially a 6. But every single person does something a little bit different, and so you do have to have Xbox Live to be able to play this game. Like I said, there's no story mode, so you can't just play on your own. You have to be a part of a group. You have to work together to take points. Now, that being said, you can get a group of 6 people together and just play against bots. There is a mode where you can choose easy, medium, or hard bots. You still team up with 5 other live people and take that on. And there's matchmaking for that. So you do have to have Xbox Live subscription to be able to take advantage of this game. It's pretty clear on the game itself that you are required to have Xbox Live. So if you're trying to pick something up and don't have Xbox Live, this is not the title. But I really do like this title for even younger generations. It's pretty straightforward. The bad guys are in red, the good guys are in blue, and it's pretty clear what engaging is kind of fast-paced, but it doesn't frustrate you too much. You have, when you're getting attacked, you have long enough to turn around and defend yourself, to move, to throw down a special if you need to. It's faster moving, but I would say slower kill rates. So kids won't get nearly as frustrated by playing. This is showing off one of the tank classes. Basically, set down and have a big Gatling gun with like 200 rounds to lay down to help support a capturing of the hill. So it's really a good strategy game. I think it's with as pretty and colorful as it is. It's a great addition by Blizzard. It's just not quite to the value of the money yet, I think. You can play the same game type over and over and over again, and it does get a little bit stale. So we're hoping to see something good from Blizzard as they continue this game type. With that being said, it's a fun game. I found myself playing it a little bit more than other games right now, just because I can get into matches quick. Matches don't last too long. They're probably about maybe 10-minute long, depending on if certain game types, how many rounds there are. But I would say the average between 7 and 12 minutes per session. And you can stick with the same team as you go through. You'll play together, and if it works out, there is Xbox Live Chat. If you're using Xbox, PS4 has chat as well. Anyway, that should be a good quick review for you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully come back very soon with some more. Thanks, and thanks for checking out the Gaming Dad. Have a nice day.